Sammy Williams,
Hey,
welcome to Brett's with Friends, my 55th episode. And it's a pretty free form situation. Just we're going to talk. I don't really write anything down, just going to get to know you a little bit. I met you at a bar with your buddy
mm-hmm,
in Sherman Oaks,
right,
and
right.
we got to talking about your car, which is like, can you talk to us a little bit about like what you do? I know that you had a blue, strange looking car,
Are you
and
talking about the slingshot?
a slingshot, yeah. And then we'll get to how cool your hair is and how you do it. But like,
Hey,
but like, let's like tell the people out there like what you are about, and I was just get to know you a little bit. Just where you live in,
right.
and like what your passions are, what your you know, let's go from there.
All right. So first off, I'm Sammy.
Okay.
Sammy. You gotta say it like that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't say Sammy like that, just don't say it all. Just say, hey, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Keep it boring, but you
Okay,
gotta.
Sammy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, there it
All
is.
right.
There it is. There. All right.
There
So
you
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm from out of LA, Los Angeles, California, born and raised. Uh, Been here all my life, actually. Um, I met Brett. At the bar, hanging out. It was pretty cool, We sit on side each other. That's why I say, people shouldn't be afraid to talk to people. God do things in certain for certain reasons, different seasons, And Brett, he's sitting on the side of me. I'm sitting on the side of him. And it costs nothing to be nice. It costs nothing to talk to somebody. It costs nothing to say hello, or what's up, or you know what I'm saying, or excuse me, is this chips? You know what I'm saying? Instead of a lot of people just with the BS, but or with the rudeness, and they just just wouldn't talk better, or and at the end of the day, it's just all about and even if you wouldn't talk that way, it's you could change it. You know what I'm saying? And people still tend to choose to just stay, stay how they are. So my thing is, I just like to be the better person. I like to like to talk, that. I like, just like to be out. I like to take my slingshot out. You met me in a slingshot. It was me and my boy mine. But
Yeah,
yeah, uh-huh.
he's
Hey,
great.
matter of fact, he got one. His broke down that day. That's why he was with me. And
He
it
fit in
actually
that thing. He fits in that thing. He's a big guy.
hey, he's a big dude. He does. He fits in it. He's what, 6'3", 4, something
Shit.
like that. Yeah, but yeah, he fits in one. He don't look as comfortable as me. You know what I'm saying? I look like what I'm saying. I can move around. You know what I'm saying? Moonwalking that thing, toss and
Hmm.
turn. But yeah, that's my little toy. I bring it out. Sometimes I rent it. Sometimes I rent it out. So Brett. If you ever wanted to rent that, you got that. I don't rent it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I want to do a shot for a film or something. I was thinking about like doing like a because I got a belly right now and like having I don't know. There's a couple different ideas I had for, it, but like it's sort of that bubblegum blue. It's that
right.
um, it's really quite eye catching. It looks like
Yeah.
looks like something like a cricket car or something like some sort of like
Uh,
beetle
I call
thing
it.
or something.
I call it the Batmobile. You know what I'm saying? I call it the Batman. That's my Batman.
How long you had it now for?
I had it for almost about a good year almost now.
Um, what's the farthest you've ever taken it?
Uh, Matter of fact, I was supposed to go to San Diego last week, but I didn't end up going to San Diego. So the furthest I took it probably was let's say like Riverside or something, the Valley.
Okay.
No, up the coast. I went up to Malibu in it actually. Let me take that back. I went up to Malibu. I went all the way up the coast in it. I don't know where I stopped. Shit, damn near it. Wherever I stopped, it was boring. It wasn't even city popping no more. So I went out as far as I could, you know, until.
Can it handle rough terrain? Can it handle rough terrain?
You know what? It can. I mean, it's made for the water and everything. Thing, you know, I mean, I wouldn't just get out there and ride around in the rain and stuff like that, you know, and then in the, dirt. But some people I saw one with monster tires on it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's just crazy.
I'm gonna try to wear the not wear the sunglasses because it's so bright out here, and my little blue eyes get all like I can't handle the sun. But I'm gonna try because it's more personable if I don't have the glasses on. But
you good, man? You look cool with the glasses. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know that shit.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
Okay, I might have to because they're So you're a car buff or a car aficionado? Tell us about you and your relationship with cars.
Well, with cars, I have my dealer's license. So my dad had his dealer's license before he passed away. And when he passed away, I kind of just came in on an acid and, you know, slid in. We got the same name. Feel me? So I just got my membership. Everybody knew my dad, cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And they knew me when he used to go in. I would stay in the car. I didn't want to go in, go look at no junk cars. I called them junk cars. They might have had a scratch on it, a little dent, a little something. But see, that's the secret though, and I learned. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
better late than never. So I ended up after he passed away, it was like, you know, I'm not about to go work for nobody like full time. I will work for somebody, but it's gonna be part time on my time. Feel what I'm saying? So I just didn't want to work for nobody at that time no more. I was working for LAUSD. Still work for LAUSD, you know, part time. But yeah, I just didn't want to. So I start doing the cars, start selling the cars, start getting them from the auction. And I go through my dad's name, you know, we have the same name, same everything, and he got all the docs, all the information and everything. So I just kind of crept in on that end.
Nice.
And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. I've been doing this I've been going like I think 12 years. I was like 12 years straight. I've been doing this car thing.
And so what's the like you showed me a video of you driving in a car in an event or down a street. Was that, can you explain a little bit more about that and kind of paint a picture for people about events that you might go to in your one of your mini cars or your situations? I don't know. I just want to know about that world.
Which one you want to talk about? You want to talk about? I mean, you know what? I love cars. You know what I'm saying? I just like them. They don't do nothing for me. They don't. If I can't talk to you in my favorite car, guess what my favorite car is?
What? Lamborghini? No.
Luzerne. I mean, I would get a Yaris now. I like the Lamborghini trucks. You probably see me in one of those. You know.
Yeah.
But no.
What is your favorite car? I didn't quite get. If you keep talking at the voice level that you're at right now,
yeah,
I can hear you a little bit better. But you kind of in the beginning, hopefully it'll come out. But like speak up a little bit more. I'm sorry.
I got you. You got me now?
Yeah.
Here we go. My favorite car, Toyota Prius.
What?
Toyota Prius.
Why? I somebody told me that Priuses have no personality.
Oh shit! And you know what? And that's exactly why I like that car, because I got the personality. You make the car. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if I gotta be in a Lamborghini, for anybody to talk to me, whether you black, white, Mexican, girl, male, whatever, for you to talk to me in that Lamborghini, because you will talk to me in that Lamborghini. I know you will. You know you will. You feel what I'm saying? Just
here, I talk to you about yeah. Slingshot you got.
Yeah, but a Lamborghini is just that car. Somebody that's just that eye catcher. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, Prius, Toyota Prius. You know what? It saved gas. Oh man, I went to Vegas in my Prius. Shit, I put $28 in that thing. I made it to Vegas. Bullshit, you not, Brett. Made it to Vegas.
That's good for when you don't do so good at the slots, or not slots. I'm sure. Are you a blackjack guy?
All right. No, I'm a crap table guy.
Ah, shit.
So same thing. You know, I know how to lose a lot of money real quick. Last time I went, I lost like $2,000 quick. Like I don't even know how quick I lost the money. It just went like that
On craps?
on craps.
Shit. I got a confession to make. You
Whatever.
know, when you asked me before this interview what how my day was, and I said it was kind of hectic. Nobody knows this, but I was at the Chumash Casino for the last 24 hours.
Hey, you just disappeared, but you lost. Don't worry about it though. You good.
That's a bad boy.
Hey, you deserve it. You work for your shit. You live one
That's the
time.
pep talk I needed to hear.
I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
take that back. Forget you only live one time. YOLO. No, it's not YOLO. You live every day. You only die once.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? So have fun while you living. So
Yeah, it was a big I don't know, my it's a weird I've had a weird relationship with money all my life. It's very interesting to I don't know, because I basically have been up for 24 hours. I slept in my car for a little bit and I went up and by the side of the ocean just because I was kind of getting I shouldn't be, you know what I mean? The flutters, I was tired and my eyes were tired. So I went and slept for about half an hour, 45 minutes and came into LA traffic, which is fucking crazy today, dude. It was insanity. People drive like shit here. And there's so much of it. But anyways, yeah, Chumash, casino, blackjack, 24 hours, no sleep. I'm here doing an interview with you.
hey,
So
right.
so okay, let's continue on your story about cars. I wanna
Hey, before that, Brett, let me tell you the story about Vegas. Though you sound like me. I swear, man. I swear we sound like. See, it's the reason we vibed at the bar, the bar that day. Man, my last story. Look, when I went to Vegas, bullshit you not. So I lost. No. Not the last time I lost. I went, but this was like one of the last times I went. Maybe like one of the three last times, something like that. Anyway, so I had lost also that time. I do win though, trust me. But I lost that time as well, right? And I end up, so I was in downtown Vegas. I used to stay uptown Vegas, you know, MGM, all that, you know.
I never make it past city line. I always
No,
stop at a casino there. I get fucked, and then I
and
go
get
back home.
stopped. Oh no, I gotta make it. I don't even stop there. Stop for gas if I have to. But now I got that Prius. I don't stop for gas. I keep it pushing all the way, straight to valet. And I park my car at valet because they be still in the Prius Cadillac converters now. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I valet my baby. Yeah,
Oh yeah, what's the deal with the fucking catalytic converters? Okay, wait, Vegas. Okay, we'll get to the catalytic converters in a second. Vegas, what happened? Tell us.
Okay, so Vegas. I was so I lost. Okay, so I was downtown Vegas by myself. Just when I like to go by myself, leave my girl behind.
Freedom.
You know what I'm saying? I just like
Freedom.
to go.
Swim.
You know, I don't need nobody saying, "Oh, I'm hungry now. I want to go. Let's go do this." And I just like to get there. I done stayed up 24 hours one night. I done did that. I done saw like the timeline. I saw people come, a whole bunch of people at the table. And then one guy came back down, I guess like 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, like, "Man, you still here?" And I was like, "Man, I'm still here, you know." And that was when they had slots of fun. You remember slots of fun in Vegas?
No, what was that? I avoid Vegas. I avoid it. I really do. If I get stuck in Vegas, I lose. I will get stuck in Vegas, but not okay. But no, I don't remember that.
Okay, so anyway, so I lost. So I lost, and I went downtown Vegas. That's still uptown Vegas. So I went downtown Vegas, and the I was losing. I was hella losing bad. I forgot what club because I would blast them if I remember this fucking casino. But anyway, I
What was your
losing.
casino choice?
What's my favorite casino choice? Anywhere with a crap table. Wherever I land at, I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I gotta get to a good place. I like to be in a safe little location, cool place. I don't have to keep on looking over my shoulder and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, you know, don't have to worry about just nothing. So I lose all my money. So no, I'm losing. So I go in my little stash, whatever I have maybe about 60, 80 bucks or something. So I put that out, throw that on the table, start coming back up with my luck, right? Bam. Start hitting them. So before, when I'm losing, I'm like, fuck, shit, it's nothing. Oh, damn. It's nothing, right? The minute I started winning, you saw, have you saw Rush Hour?
Rush
With
Hour?
Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I've never seen it though, but it's got
Okay.
Jackie Chan in there too.
Well, anyway, they at the crab table on one of them, like Rush Hour 3 or something 4. It's one of them, they at the crab table. They in like the casino. And every time I
Back
go to
when
Vegas,
Chris Tucker was getting $20 million a movie back then for that shit.
exactly. Exactly. So every time I go to Vegas, I just think about that movie. Like, I don't know why it rolls in my head. It's just that movie. And Chris Tucker on the table, like, I won. Hey, and dancing and what I'm saying, all that. Like, give me my money. And I'm thinking, so I'm like, yeah. So I'm coming back up. I'm shooting, rolling. Some people come back up over there, over here, but I'm coming back up. I'm winning my money. And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. They like, sir, you're gonna have to be quiet. You can't talk at the crab table. Oh, what the fuck? When have you heard that, Brett? So I'm like, says who? And he like, says
wait, Craig. I want to understand what you're saying, but you're excited and
I'm excited.
living it, right?
I'm winning.
And he told you to be quiet?
Yeah, exactly. Like on some bullshit. Like it was really on some like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, and the type of person I am, I know when you not right. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's hate. That's just what.
Oh, he kind of was not treating you right.
Yeah, exactly. And then there was a white lady right on the side of me actually, and she knew I didn't do nothing. She was just like shaking her head like he didn't even do nothing. Like, and then I said, "Man, what did I do?" But she just was like nothing. Like she shook her head, standing right by me. Anyway, they took me into their little police station.
What?
Exactly. Yeah, they robbed me too.
Wait, what? Wait! What the fuck?
Some
What are you
bullshit.
talking about? They took you in for having a good time?
They took me because they was like, because I said, says who? And he said, says me. And I was like, fuck you. And he was like, oh, you're going for, what you call it when you talking in public? When you cursing in public?
Yeah, disorderly conduct.
Yeah, that's what he said. So he
and there was as a cop or just a dude?
Security at the casino. They security, exactly. So all my money was on the table and shit. Like I say, I rode to Vegas. I'm solo by myself for the most part. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying? I have my backpack. I'm in and out. I don't want to go here. I want to go there. That's where I'm at. So I had my backpack in front of me, and yeah, they took all my money and scrapped it. I think I had about $200. I came up at the crab table. Now I told you I was down. Came up. I didn't get that back. They took me in the back. That shit was like a movie, bro. I swear, you ever saw a movie and they kick you out and they kick the person out in the alley? Like right in the alley and shit with the dumpsters, and then they walk down.
Yeah, and stay out.
It's that movie right there. I never thought.
Shake my fist at you. Don't you ever come back here again.
Yeah, that's how I went there. I was like, I want your badge. This your name. They was like, go.
There's an alley cat walking down the alley. It's wet. It's raining.
Well, it wasn't raining. It was hot as hell. It was really that kind of scene. I thought that shit was like fake and shit. Like, that shit ain't fake. So yeah, they was trying to book me. They knew they couldn't book me. And then I think, what I'm saying, they know I didn't have a record. They ran my shit. No, nothing. I don't have a record, so they ran my shit and they couldn't do shit. He just kept trying to threaten me. You're gonna go to jail when the such and such comes. Oh, you keep talking. I asked him for some water. Oh, well, stop talking. Swallow your spit. You know what I'm saying? They say stupid shit like that. But whatever though. Anyway, they just be mad half the time because they working and other people having fun or whatever it may be. Like I say, I have toys to play with. I have a 2021, Brett.
Yeah.
The 6'4" Chevy, 1964 Chevy Impala. The slingshot. You know the slingshot.
Yeah.
My favorite car I play with is that Prius. You know what I'm saying? That Toyota Prius. And I sell them too.
Is it more incognito, you think, too? It's not such a bling car. It's more like under the radar.
Man, the money I saved with that car, though, I just can't tell you how much. I can't
tell
you.
One time I was driving my friend's Prius over Canaan at like 2:00 in the morning, and some Canaan over here in Malibu or coming to the valley. I was driving her Prius, and that digital, and I know that road like the back of my hand. I know Canaan like crazy, and I love Canaan. Canaan's a beautiful road to drive on. And I was just I just happened to be not using my car, and I used her car, and that digital readout. I had cops right behind me. This is like 2:30 in the morning, so it's prime
Right.
time, right?
Right.
Pulling people over for no reason. And but I can clock that readout of the display of the miles per hour
Right.
is
Right.
golden because I had it right on every 35, 25, 45, right when it hit, like dialed in. And that's a beautiful thing about that car is you know exactly how fucking fast you're going.
It's
It's
right
not a
there in your
clock.
face.
It's not like between you know.
Yeah, real. Yeah, it lets you know it's right there. It's gonna let you know. Matter of fact, yeah,
Cops didn't pull me over.
they didn't. Yeah, because you was in a Prius. You know why? You was in a Prius. That's why. I'm telling you, I'm in my Prius. Yo, they don't sweat me in my truck, and they don't sweat me because you know why? Because they drive like them kind of trucks. You know, firefighters, police officers. Not to mention my father was a police officer before he passed away. My dad was a good police. You know, you have some good ones. I love police officers. You know what I'm saying? They humans. They have fun. They, you know, then you got your
Talk. Keep on talk. Sorry, but I just want to make sure we're
uh-huh.
picking up, okay? Because
You got me.
okay, talking to, I think there's a speaker on this side.
It's on this side now, over here.
Yeah, I think
You hear
that's.
me better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we got everything. But
All right.
but continue. You have yes.
But
Continue.
yeah, you have some good cops. You have some bad cops. I'm not a cop basher. That's what I'm not. You know, I don't run across some good cops. Shit, smoking tree, and they just like didn't see it. You know, or found one under the seat or something like that. An old one, and he put me on for like this was a while ago. Put me on for like my exhaust was loud. I don't do the loud exhaust and stuff no more. But my exhaust was pretty loud on my truck at the time. I had an Avalanche, and he pulled me over, and I you know, he checked the car, whatever. I don't know why. Well, they're sheriffs. Sheriffs gonna do what they want to do. That's what they do. Anyway, he checked my car, and I couldn't find this joint for shit. So I swear I dropped this shit 2 months ago.
Perfect. I forgot where I found I had those. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, real, I swear. You know, but the cold thing, he didn't say nothing to me about the joint. Nothing. Right? He just. I wasn't even sitting in his car. I think I was just standing on the side or whatever, talking to his partner. I was in Hollywood, and they don't be tripping like that anyway, like that. So out there. So this cop, he put the joint. It was about a backwood, about this big too, about this big, exactly. See this?
Yeah.
And it fell on the seat one day. He found it and set it right on the center, in the middle of the center castle, so I could see it when I got in the car. You know, but he knew it wasn't lit. It smelled lit at night. It wasn't lit, you know, so he knew I wasn't smoking then. But anyway, he did that, and then they went back to their car. Shit, I'm about to drive off and shit. I'm like, and then I look over, I'm like, shit, you think I didn't smoke it?
Yeah. What kind of okay? It was like this. I feel so silly asking you this question, but what do you roll your blunts with?
Yeah, I roll my blunts with either a fronto leaf or backwood.
Okay, not sweets.
Huh?
Not sweets.
Nah, I hate sweets. I hate swishers. I can't do swishers. You know what? And I mean, I know it's all bad and everything for you if you're not smoking like out of a pipe or something like that. I'm gonna show you something else I got though. But anyway, I know it's, you know. But anyway, you can smoke a little healthier. And my thing is by that. Backwood, it's a leaf. You know, it's more of a leaf. It's leaf.
Yeah.
It's tobacco. It's not paper.
Is it lighter? Like tasting, or do you? Because it's in rolls, right? Do you have to unfurl it and like? Okay, well, what's the best way to roll a fucking blunt?
See, I doctor mine up. All my friends and shit be laughing at me and shit. I doctor mine in real talk. They be like this. So I doctor mine up. I cut it. I bring I got my little kit and shit. My little scissors. My little I band-aid them up. See, this one, it's not really. I didn't have to band-aid it because the backwood, it wasn't too dry, so it didn't like leave no holes or poke no holes in it when I rolled it, or it didn't crack. You know, so I didn't need a band-aid, which is a zigzag. Feel what I'm saying?
I hear it.
And so a lot of people look at my blunts, they be like, what the hell is that? It's mine. That's what it is. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Straight.
hold on. Just in case, I think my roommate's coming back soon. So
Okay.
I have a backdrop. That's funny. It's a band-aid, it's a zigzag. Okay, I'm learning so much here.
So that's what I do.
You're
Yeah, and
teaching me.
I show you one of these days. We hang out. I gotta, I'll break it all. I got the backwoods. I got the frontal leaf. I carry with me because it all depends on if I got
I used to work at a cigar shop, Lone Wolf Cigar Shop in Santa Monica.
Okay.
And when we had closed, we would roll these blunts. And after it's like a Friday night outside, and we'd roll these blunts, and they had like leather couches. It was really nice. And the whole front of the store was glass.
Okay.
But also it's a mirrored glass, so no one could see in. But we could see out. Right. And we got the best fucking show in the world.
I bet y'all
People checking their noses, their asses. They're like walking by, looking at themselves, doing cool looks. And we're getting high as fuck. And that shit is fucking funny. Like real TV live in front of your face. These people didn't know we were inside. It's hilarious. I can smell it from here. How long have you been smoking weed?
I'm a late smoker. I started smoking in like about 12 years ago or something like that. I'm a late smoker. My mom said she couldn't even say nothing to me when I started smoking weed because I was already old, right? You know what I'm saying? Like real. My friends used to smoke weed.
Well, how old are you right now? I have a feeling you're older than you look, but you look young, or no? Because you're what, you 35?
Man, right on the money.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, boom.
Hey, Red. With the
I'm really bad with ages usually. Sometimes.
Huh?
I'm really bad with people and ages sometimes, though. I can never tell. Like people, I don't know. Age is such a funny thing. Life is a funny thing.
Right.
What do you think about the COVID situation? How, in a nutshell, like, what do you have you in your circle of friends? How's everybody been handling it? Like, how do you feel about it? And like, not it's obviously shit, but it's like what are your current feelings about the current state of the situation?
The current state. Wait, hold on, Brent. Hey, my phone. This kind of ghetto.
Fine. It looks great.
Better though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta fix my phone.
Okay. I say just while we do this, why don't you stand up and put the phone in front of you and film your background of your backyard a little bit, like just with you talking it. Can you do that?
I'm in the front right now.
Yeah, or the front. Let's see. Not to give away where you live, but just there you go. Why don't we just do a shot like that? Can you hold it for a little bit and put your arm on something?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I like holding the phone even like better. Okay.
Yeah, you're an animated person too, so this we feel like I can actually, I'll try to in post production I'll try to make it not so shaky. I can put it smooth on it.
Okay.
Smooth it out. But okay, so what were we talking about?
We were talking about
COVID.
Said my age got on.
COVID. We were talking about COVID.
Smoke too much.
Yeah.
It's not about smoking. It just got a bad memory.
Is that but what's your thoughts?
Be safe. Be safe. Wear your mask. I'm not against getting a shot. I'm not. I haven't got the shot. Don't plan on getting it. Because my thing is, they came up like how you come up with. Okay, in 100 years, I have it on my Instagram page too. So if you guys want to check out my Instagram page, You can check it out at Rags Hand Car Wash.
Can you spell it out? Spell it out too, because I'm gonna have to type.
Rags Hand Car Wash. RAGSHAND. Car Wash. CARWASH. So
.com.
nah, that's Instagram. IG.
Oh, Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, Rags Hand Car Wash. So yeah, come check me out on there. You know, I don't know. Oh, so I kept my my car wash name. It might look like a what you call it? A advertisement or something. So a lot of people don't be befriending me and stuff. Just might be like, oh, just trying to sell something, like something for a vendor. But no, I just kept my car wash name because that's what a lot of people just knew me as.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. Ever see the movie Car Wash?
I have.
That is, oh fuck, I gotta revisit that movie. I saw that as a child. I was so influenced by it.
Car wash.
Car Wash. It was like
Car wash.
I grew up with Shang. Car Wash was great. I remember the scene where I remember a lot of different scenes, but the scene that I remember because I was a kid, and it was sort of you know, it's so funny. The gay guy in it too, or the actor is amazing who played the. I'm getting flashes of it, but the woman who is that white woman who's like got out of the car with her kid puked on the side of the car, and they're trying to clean it. And she kept on complaining. She's like a Karen. She's like, no, I can see a speck. I can see it. It's like a vanilla Cadillac or something like that.
Yeah. I gotta watch that movie.
I gotta watch it. We'll watch it together. Maybe we'll have like a viewing and we could do like
we should do that. We should do that.
Maybe I can play a scene for it right here. We'll try to maybe insert that maybe.
Speaking of that, I need a car wash.
Well, you own a car wash, so that's a lot of water to take up to wash that.
No more. I don't own a car wash no more.
Yeah, it's just the brand.
Yeah, I just left my name. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people knew me by that name, so that's why I left the name.
Car wash.
Rags and car wash.
Yeah, it'd be funny to have you in a movie and nickname you Car Wash.
Right.
Yo, Real car wash, what the fuck? Come on, car wash. People know what the fuck is why you guys call them car wash all the time.
And it's funny, people call me that shit. They say rags. They say rags. When I'm out. Most of the time when I'm out low riding shit. As you know.
I like car wash better. I think car wash would be a good album name for you.
I like car wash too, that's tight.
Yeah. Like you ever do any music?
Yeah, I did. I just don't have a producer. If I had a producer, Brett, I just need one producer. I don't need 3, 4, 5. You know.
What are you looking for a producer to do?
I just need some beats. So somebody that making beats. Because like I say, rap music is just from the heart, period.
Can you rap?
Yeah.
Can you give us a little right now? A little free
form? Let me see. It's my latest little shit. It's been a minute, but let me see something.
Do you want to improv a theme song for my show and I'll put it on the beginning?
Yeah, we can do that.
Brett's with Friends? What can you go off that? Brett's with Friends. It's a podcast.
Brett. What is it, Brett with Friends?
We're friends.
I have to do it. Let me
That's a lot to ask. I'm putting you on the spot. Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't.
If it comes out for the rest of the thing, throw it out there.
Right.
But I'm not begging you. I'm not begging you to do it, but but if you do it, I'll play it on the show at the beginning and the intro and the outro.
Okay.
But so what? Okay, sorry. What were you saying? Sorry.
No, I said you got that.
Okay. So who are your favorite musicians right now?
Favorite musicians. I listen to old music. Real talk 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? I still got to go back to like Tupac. You know, like Easy and them. A lot of the music this day right now, it's like I don't know. I can't relate to it. Not really.
Well, it's sort of gone like, got what the first big hit? Come on, I know it. It's there's produced in New York. Sugar Hill Gang.
Oh, she get
Stuff,
yeah.
that stuff is like. Did you ever see the drunk history version of that story when they told how that was produced, that song?
No.
You gotta check it out. Drunk history. They
Drunk
do a
history,
great they
okay.
do a great job on showing how that song was conceived and what happened. The lady that I forget all the details of it, but you should watch it. But
Okay.
that stuff is like it still resonates hardcore. Like it's still in the. It was so new, that song, and I'm only that song in particular, obviously, and but like how it. There was a documentary, man. I'm so okay, Stone. But like, there's a documentary that somebody put together about the beginnings of. I forget the name, but if I remember, I'll get it from my friend. We'll put it on here on like on a graphic. But they showed the beginning of that era, and it was the Reagan years as well, and the 80s and early like 1980, I think. But it's just I think it's changed. I don't even know, like, yeah, music today right now is in a very strange. I don't know. I think there's just so much fucking content out there that it's hard to. But there's also more accessible ways to hear unique music as well. So it's a sort of this weird crux, I guess. There's so much.
The radio play the same thing over and over. I don't even listen to the radio.
Dude, I've been listening to fucking the same songs from when I was in high school that are playing right now, and I didn't know. She drives me crazy by Fine Young Cannibals was gonna be played. I liked it at the time. I was like, she drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. Okay. I'm like going down Bascom Avenue in San Jose, driving to but like now I'm 52, and I'm still hearing that song, which is still good. It's like Come On Eileen. It's like the Clash, anything of the Clash. It's still those are good times. But am I just getting old, or is the music just like? I love Britney Spears, but I don't really listen to her music. I free Britney. Free Britney.
You're not getting old. Yeah, free Brit. You're not getting old. Just time has changed. Like this world now, the music, like it's just stupid. This I think after the maybe 2000s, after 2000, maybe 2000. Maybe 5.
Here, put the phone more up, so we can look at you, like not looking up your nose. There you go. Beautiful person.
All right.
There
like 2005. I think rap was getting watered down. I think so. And then hey, as far as go back, you was asking me, Brett. You was asking me a few minutes ago about you was asking me about COVID. So in 100 years, they have it's on my Instagram. That's why I was taking you to my Instagram too. So you can see that little post on my Instagram. But in I think 40 years they haven't found vaccine or cure vaccine for HIV. And then for cancer been around for 100 years. They haven't found a cure for it. But this mysterious disease come out, whatever it may be or whatever. So, and they find a cure for it. And then they want everybody to take it. Like, for real, they want everybody to take it. And my thing is, okay, the thing to get me got to, Brett, like, you genuine, you cool. And I know a lot of other white folks that's cool. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a people's person. I don't care what color you are. But then I know, like I say, when you're not cool, I know. And so I work at the supermarket, you know what I'm saying? And when I do my sweeps, I'm a courtesy clerk. Part-time job, my little easy, But I make my money and I make it legal. So you guys, go get your money. Yeah. Go do it legal, go sweep some stores, go flip some burgers, whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and do it. I still have fun at the end of the day. But anyway, so I sweep when I was I see this lady all the time. She worked at the pharmacy in the store. So Uh, as I'm sweeping, I have to go down one. That's where I start at one, lane one, L one, whatever you want to call it, and that's where the pharmacy at. You know.
You're talking to this side of the phone.
This side, this side.
That side, I hear you better.
Okay. So you got me?
This is so much better.
Okay, cool. So when I do my sweeps, I see this lady all the time. All the time. And on her way out one day, I guess she had to grab something. It's the pharmacy lady.
Now we can't see your face. Sorry, don't want to interrupt, but we want to see your face too. There you go.
There I guess she had I guess she had to grab something to eat. And she had to go through our line. Oh, and that's how fake it was. That's why I don't do fake. She said, "Oh, how you guys doing?" And I greet her, "Hey, how you doing, ma'am?" You know how I always do when I'm working. And she say, "Oh, so did you guys get your shot yet?" I say, "Nah, I didn't." And the cashier girl says, "No," or whatever she says. I don't know, but it's about me anyway. So I said, "No, I didn't." So she said, "Oh, you must be new here." This is how people don't notice people, and this is what I'm saying, how the world is fake. And then all of a sudden you notice me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too hard to stand out. You know, come on, two braids, black dude here. No, I'm not too hard to stand out. So this lady, I see her all the time. She don't see me though. You know, so she, "Oh, you must have just started working here." I said, "No, ma'am, actually, I've been here for 6 months and I see you all the time." You know, and it was just like a, killed her with niceness. And so now every time she sees me, it's funny. She speaks, but it's just, people not, it's just the way, I guess some people just raise. It's like, I mean, my thing is, if we're in the same place, in the same area, let's talk. Otherwise, I mean, we're in the same area. If you were that much better than me, or I were that much better than you, we would not be, we wouldn't even be in the same vicinity.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You'll be somewhere in Scotland. I'll be somewhere in Aspen. You just somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, there's two topics here we're talking about. There's a COVID one.
Right.
And there's about would be race relations, I guess. Or
so she wanted me to get the shot. So she offered to get the shot, and that's where it go back to COVID. So she wanted me, and this is why I'm tying this in. So she wanted me to get so she was like, "Oh well, we're paying $100 for you guys to get the shot. We'll pay you $100." Yeah, I was really not going for it then. That makes sense. And since when? First of all, the city I work in, I'm not gonna, disclose over, you know what I'm saying? But the city I work in, it's not a lot of black folks. And then since when, like real talk, like half the people barely even talk, but it's just my personality that gets me over and gets me by and get the ice broken, or break the ice, I should say.
Yeah.
But it's just that was mighty funny, and I meant to say that way before. I meant to tell you that when we was on that before, and then, we just keep getting on different subjects. But hey, it's cool. Like we'll get back to it.
It's a menagerie.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, well you gonna go ahead and you gonna do your thing then.
So as I got a vaccine. I got the COVID vaccine.
Okay.
I got Johnson & Johnson.
Okay, my mom did too.
And the second day was a shit show. You sweat, you sleep, you sweat, you sleep, you shower. Couldn't, do too much the next day. Right. But afterwards, I got to tell you, I mean, I'm not saying either way or my own experience of it. I did feel a certain weight lifted because of that. I was more immune to it than not. Based on, if I was to take it for face value, and it's a good thing to help people live. My 77-year-old mother is getting it and she's a big Trump supporter and all that crap. And she's 77. I went to get a B vitamin shot, and the doctor said, "Listen," we were talking about mom. She came up in the conversation. He goes, "Oh, your mom's 77 years old and she's not vaccinated. Tell her I'm a doctor. And he's a good guy, been getting B vitamin shots. You should try a B vitamin shot. Those fucking things are awesome." shout out to New Leaf in Venice. They do great work. And she said, I'm a doctor. She's 77 years old. She gets COVID. She will die.
Mm-hmm.
That's
my mom got that.
So, and I said, she goes, call her, text her, call her, and tell her that a doctor said that. And now I think she got her COVID shot today.
Okay.
And,
that's right.
And I feel a certain sense of relief off that.
Right.
Because, I mean, there is a certain weight that's lifted. That's all I gotta say. That's from my perspective. But I don't know. We're gonna have to get ourselves around this shit hard because keep on being masked or something or unless this is just the way that it's gonna be, and we're just gonna be acclimating to this for the rest of our lives, which is a complete possibility.
Well, they've been doing this in China, so
yeah.
Think about it.
Oh no, I know the round. I know every 3-dimensional 360 degree through and through. I got the spectral info that I have, but I'm sure it's not nearly enough to. I'm sure there's shit that we don't know, and I'm sure there's shit that is happening beyond the pale of our reality
right now.
And but it did give me a certain sense of freedom and relief. I was like, oh, okay, let's do that. And I wear my mask. I'm when I'm supposed to still.
Right.
I don't give a shit about wearing the mask. I don't give it. Somebody, when this all started happening, this guy was with his girlfriend. I was hanging out with Min Collins over at Shadows and the terrace there, and they were like, "Well, you want to wear a mask for the fucking rest of your life?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I mean, if it saves my life, yeah." I don't have a problem wearing something that's gonna help,
Right.
But I mean, the mask is the least offensive thing about it.
Yeah, I don't care about people talking about me wearing a mask. Like I say, I wear my mask, and that's what I will wear. And it's to protect me and to protect you, if that's the case, and everybody should wear it, even if I think you got the shot. That's why I think.
I know. I'm still keeping the distance between people. Like, hey, when we were hanging out, we didn't we smoked that blunt though.
Right.
We smoked the blunt on the side of the building.
Hey, Brett. Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Brett, this is about a month later. This about a month later. You still here? I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
we're still here.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So, and speaking of that, yeah, we smoked a blunt. Hey, Brett, you're real.
I got the
Holy Spirit today.
Oh,
that's right.
It's my most comfortable shirt, though. It's falling apart, but it's fucking comfy.
Yeah, my favorite ones be right here when they edging up, when they getting raggedy around here. My girl be throwing them away though. The color, and they get kind of. But then my favorite one.
The more you wear it, the better it gets if it's the right material.
You don't understand that though.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about just now?
Oh well, we finished up with the COVID situation. Then there was the other one. What was that? We were talking about something else.
These are smoking problems. When you smoke, you just like
smoking you shall receive.
Hey.
Okay, so we got about, I'd say, a good 7 minutes because I didn't start this. My clock is saying 13, but we talked for 5 minutes before I set the clock. So I'm thinking we got about 8 minutes. So but we were talking about something else too.
I'm talking about so many things.
What do you want to take any vacations, or what do you want to do this upcoming year or the summer that without getting too personal, but do you want to take off and get a vacation anywhere? Do you have any plans that are kind of cool or anything?
Man, I could be Vegas, I could be Vegas and get away, you know what I'm saying, and do that. You already know. You know where I'm going with this.
I gotta say, Chumash got me, dude. I can't believe I did that. But the relationship with money is very interesting. It's very like it. You can always make money, and then it comes and then it goes, and how you react to how it comes and goes. If you feed it and you try to capture it, sometimes it's like nebulous where it kind of floats off. and then if you don't, I don't know. I took this as a very cathartic experience because driving back after I took that little nap in the car, and it was early driving down the PCH, and I was like, and the sun was hitting the mountains. You know, I was, you know, and I couldn't. It was one of the time of the day where you couldn't put your glasses on and you taking your glasses off because it was like in between the light glare wasn't happening yet, and I was like, it was like I was looking at the ocean and these cliffs and these mountains. I was like, well, this is worth $1,000. Oh,
Hey,
I shouldn't have maybe said that, but
hey,
it was
what you
redeeming.
did.
But then coming into LA was hilarious. It was just like, bam, people just like fucking everywhere, just driving like bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my rant. What do you want to? What do you? So you're gonna go to Vegas and do it again?
Yeah. But I like Cabo too. Cabo, Cancun. I like Mexico.
Yeah.
I want to go to Jamaica. Haven't been there. I have my passport. I traveled. I've been to. I did a 7-day, 9-day cruise. 9-day cruise, I think. A princess cruise. Stopped at like 7 islands.
You did a cruise? What the hell was that like? It seems like the most craziest bullshit. I don't know if I'd ever want to go on a boat with a bunch of people.
It was hella cool. I would. It wasn't. This was like a while back, but where I went to the. Actually, when I do it now, I still do a cruise. Still go fishing off a boat, but I would not do the Bermuda Triangle.
You want to do that?
No, hell no. After doing research on it and knowing boats, planes done disappeared in that triangle, and you know it's miles of a radius, you know, miles just of water, and it's just like I guess it's a big triangle. They showed it on the Geographic Channel, and I saw how big it was. Man, we was right in the middle when I went out, and I looked outside that boat, and you can't see nothing but that yacht, that ship we was on was looking like I don't know, it felt like a sailboat in that big ass ocean, in that body of water.
Dude, that's gonna be scary. I get claustrophobic. I don't know if I could do that, dude. I'd start like
you probably panic.
I don't know if I can do it. Well, you know what? I have a little bit of trauma that I got over as a child because my half brother Richard or somebody, I don't know which one it was. I have half brothers and stuff like that.
Okay.
My dad liked to litter his seed across and have many kids by many women. And I was the byproduct of one of those. I'm what happens when a redneck and a hippie get together.
Ah.
But like I was a child. My brother was there. He's 4 years older than me. We were on the USS San Jose in Long Beach, and I was probably like 7, maybe I forget. I like 6, 7 years old, and he picked me up and threw me over the side of the ship. It's a battleship.
No, in the ocean?
Onto the netting. You know the netting that they would roll over.
Oh yeah.
It's a giant battleship, and he threw me out onto the netting, which is above the ocean.
Right. And
that was the first time I ever fell out of my body. And the trauma, because I didn't know what was happening. I was so young, and all I saw was he picked me up and threw me, and I thought I don't know, I kind of probably blacked out or something because I saw the ocean through the rope,
right,
and staring at it. And I remember slowly crawling myself up to the boat out of it. And my body was super heavy. Like I think sometimes when people get in car accidents, their body, jumps out a little bit.
Right.
Their soul jumps out of their body a little bit. And it goes back. That's a trauma. And so I think that happened to me because my body was super fucking heavy. Like I remember being like, I could like, and my dad, my half brother, the guy that threw me over, were laughing, and Bill, my 4-year-old, he's older than me. He's like a half brother too, but I grew up with him. He was like going, whoa. He didn't know what just happened.
Right.
And, so every time I go over bridges or boat or that something of that height, I get like queasy. I can't handle
Oh,
it. So
yeah.
it's a weird thing.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I blocked out a lot of that because I think I might have blacked out a little bit on it. Like I didn't like I like was like because I remember patches of it that came back later in life. So I think I blocked it out
right.
because it was like a piece of missing time.
Right. That's crazy.
But then you remember it. It's weird.
That's crazy. Yeah,
So
I see why you traumatized from that shit now.
yeah, that's why you might not want to go on a cruise ship.
I feel you. I feel you. I probably wouldn't want to either. Because I don't even really like the water that much like that anyway. But
I like yachts. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? I'll take it, but I just don't want to go to the Bermuda Triangle. All right, I'll take a cruise, but I don't want to go where that Bermuda Triangle.
right.
So you got me. Maybe we should go there.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, so we're gonna. Oh gosh, I talked to you forever. What do you want? Any in these last moments? Like, do you want to talk about anything, or like we got about maybe I'd say about 3 minutes.
Shit, shit, whatever you want to talk about. We,
Okay.
if y'all need a Prius, go see Sam.
How do people find your Instagram? Remind them, and then we'll sign off, and maybe you can send me a video of you in the car on that event. If that's cool. If not, then I won't do it.
Which one?
The one you had on your phone. The one that you're driving like a blue, maybe Cadillac or something. Oh, it was a big car.
The gray Cadillac? Cause
Maybe.
you want the one with me and my in the car in a 6'4"?
Yeah, or anything.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Okay,
yeah, just email it or whatever.
Okay.
I'll be editing this thing for a while. But so how do they find you on Instagram?
You find me on Instagram, Rags Hand Car Wash. RAGSHANDCARWASH.
Cool.
Rags Hand Car Wash. And don't forget, if you need a car, go see Sam. Got different color Prius, go see Sam. Got a red one and a black one and a white one and a blue one. Go see Sam, go see Sam, go see Sam.
Sammy!
Sammy! Hey, bro, you got it down packed though.
Trying.
That's right.
Well, what do you do the rest of your day?
Actually, I got to go to work later on, so this was a fun part of my morning right here.
Nice. Well,
hanging out with Brett and friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love it. Well, this has been really fun. It's good to hang out with you again, and let's hang out soon. Let's get a beer or something. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't work too hard. And what's how long? And I hate this to sound weird, but how long does it take to get your hair that way? Is it hard to do that?
Well, nah, my braider, she actually a pro. She real good.
No, it's fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, shout out to Nate. That's my braider. Yeah, it takes about 30 minutes.
30?
About 30 minutes, she good. That's what I'm saying. Time is everything, bro. People don't understand that. Time is everything. So I pay for time. You can go pay somebody, $10, $20, and it's just, you're gonna be waiting. You're gonna maybe, you know what I'm saying? From my experience, from a lot of things. But my thing is, you pay for time. You pay for people time. You pay to get in. You pay for that. That's why I respect.
I pay extra for convenience. If something's convenient and it takes half the time or a quarter of the time,
right?
I'll pay the convenience fee.
Yeah. And so that's how actually. So she started. So she braided my hair, and I haven't went to another braider, since because don't nobody know how to. Well, I don't say don't nobody know how to do it like her, but she does it fast. Like I said, she does it fast. I get there, I'm in and out. And I know what to expect. She already know. Basically, now unless it's gonna be something different, which is really pretty not pretty. I usually just get 2 braids, And I said, hey, I will be smoking with you right now, but my backwood, I didn't smoke it for a minute. And that's what happened to backwoods. They kind of fall apart.
Oh, well, bottomed out. Well,
You know.
Let's take off. Let's get out of here. I'm going to edit this thing together, and let's talk soon. It was great hanging out with you, Sammy Williams.
Brett. Yes, sir. Peace.
Let's talk soon. Peace. Be well. Thanks for coming on the show, Breaths with Friends.
Yes, sir, man.
Fun. That went fast. I will have to do another one sometime.
Hey, we gonna do it real soon. Just let me know when you want to do it, what you want to do it with, and we go.
You got it, buddy.
All right, Brett. Have a good day, man.
See you, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Sir.
Yay! Woohoo! Sammy Williams!
Breaths with Friends! 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 Let's do it again!
I'll come back.
Brett, he talks to people about stuff. He's the podcast man.